Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, today we're going to look at a nice and clean diesel motorhome. And this is a really neat floor plan too. 2006 Fleetwood Expedition, 34H. 34.5 feet long with 3 slide outs. Probably one of the smallest triple slide diesels you're going to find anywhere. Just has 86,000 miles, which anybody that knows anything about diesels will tell you not even a concern, not even broken in. Got a great motor in it. It's got a 300 horse C7 Caterpillar turbo diesel with 860 pound-feet of torque. Got a 10,000 pound towing capacity. Got a 6-speed Allison transmission. It's got a 7,500 Onan diesel generator, which is an option that I'll go over here in a minute. Look at the exterior of this motorhome, folks. This is and you have to remind yourself, this is a 13-year-old or 12-year-old motorhome. And it looks immaculate, folks. Tires have a late 2013 date code, is when they were built. Probably installed early 2014. Got a lot of tread left on them. You shouldn't have to worry about tires for a couple of years, folks. Not beat up. The exterior looks great. If you just want to pick it to death, like any 12-year-old motorhome, it's got a couple of stripes that are cracked a little bit. But other than that, folks, I mean, this is a motorhome anybody would be proud to drive and proud to own. This has got just about every option in the book you can get on it. I've got the factory brochure inside, and it shows standard equipment, it shows options, it shows it all, folks. And this thing has got just about everything you can think of. Got a 10-gallon gas electric water heater. This is the optional 16 gallons an hour output. So you're going to have a lot of hot water. It's got the optional power patio awning with a remote control and wind sensor, which is a really handy feature. It's a very expensive option. This unit's got the self-track satellite system. It's got the optional door awning. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. Let's look inside this 2006 Expedition. Folks, I'm going to tell you, it just had new carpet put in it. And inside, I'm going to tell you, this is a beautiful RV. Flex Steel Ultra Leather chairs. These were actually about a $2,000 option when it was new, over the standard captain's chairs. Of course, they both swivel. They're both power, and the passenger seat, of course, besides being very soft leather, being very comfortable chairs, this is a power recliner. So you can twirl it around and have you an extra recliner to sit here in the lounge area. Up here in the front, folks, backup camera works great. Folks, just me going over this motorhome, I can't see something. I can't find a thing that doesn't work, folks. You've got the trip computer up here. So it tells you your fluid levels, service intervals, hours on the engine, 86,336 miles, 7,500 Onan generator. It came factory with a 6,500 propane. Got the engine retarder, which is a Jake brake, auxiliary start, 6-speed Allison, heated power mirrors. You've got the air dump, so in case you got to put under a shed, you can lower it. You've got the optional power visors. Big one for the passenger, little one for the driver. Dash looks great. Air's cold. HGTV, so it's got a satellite system. Remotes, everything here's, folks. I mean, it's got air brakes. I mean, it's the works. I mean, this is a true bus. You'll like the Freightliner XC chassis because you're never going to have a problem getting service. Freightliner is what most mechanics learn to work on, so to become diesel mechanics. So to find a diesel shop that can't work on a Freightliner chassis is like finding an automobile mechanic that can't work on a Ford. It just doesn't happen. Got a TV, VCR, DVD player. This unit, and I've already spent some time in this thing, so I've gotten to know it pretty well. Got the 4-point Atwood automatic hydraulic leveling jacks. Got a Xantrex inverter. It's got the double RV ducted roof airs, and they're both optional electric heat pumps. So not only do you have a furnace, but you've got electric heat pumps as well to keep it warm. This has got Fleetwood's exclusive power platform, and what that is a real rigid construction undercarriage. It's fully enclosed with heat, so all your plumbing is enclosed in a heated compartment. So as long as you've got your heat on up here, your basement's getting heated too. Your pipes aren't freezing. It's 4 seasons. As we step back, folks, I mean, you have to remind yourself that this is only 34.5 feet long, because you feel like you're in a 38, 39 foot coach, but you're really not. I mean, it's got beautiful Corian countertops, solid wood cabinetry, books and manuals are included. I've got the factory brochure. You can check the NADA, no added options, even though this thing has probably got $10,000 worth of options on it that aren't standard. $63,450. This unit includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, includes a major systems inspection for thousands underneath NADA base retail, and this thing has got tons of options. And I'm going to show you real quick. This is a brochure. This is all standard, and I'm more than happy to send you a link to this brochure. Here's all your factory options, or standard options that you don't add for. Here are your options. First option, number 1, 7.5 kW quiet diesel generator. It's got it. Auto locating satellite dish. It's got it. Heat pumps. It's got it. Washer and dryer. It's got it. 16-gallon output water heater. It's got it. 22-inch tall 3-burner high output range with oven. It's got it. You know, the standard is 17 inches tall. This is the 22, so you can cook a lot more stuff in it. Ultra leather sleeper sofa. It's got it. Restronic air dual control mattress, which is like the best way to describe it would be like a memory foam air mattress hybrid. It's got it. Very comfortable. Power sun visors. It's got it. Electric awning. It's got it. So you've definitely got a ton of factory options that are not standard equipment. One of the things, of course, Fleetwood has been building RVs longer than anybody else. They have built and sold more Class A motorhomes than any other manufacturer. So it's safe to say they've got some nice touches in here that their experience really shows on. First thing I noticed walking in is you've got the 84-inch tall ceilings. Nice touch. You don't feel as cramped in one with a taller roof. You got an ultra leather sleeper sofa that makes a bed. A lot of LED lighting in here. You've got the bigger 13 cubic inch refrigerator freezer. That's ice cold. Hold a lot of food in here, folks. Got the ice maker. And I haven't had it on very long, but we're already at 30 degrees, so obviously it works. And folks, you know, we haven't checked this unit out. We put carpet in it, and that's it. I mean, you're looking at it pretty much how the previous owners kept it, and it's nice. Real Corian countertops, which is a man-made marble. Very heavy, very durable. They can resist heat. Got a residential style sink with sprayer. It's got the extra large 22-inch tall oven instead of the 17, so you can cook a lot more food in there. You know, you can cook Thanksgiving dinner here if you wanted to. Stovetop, 3-burner stovetop. Got those heavy Corian countertops. Got the optional space maker oven. What this is a microwave and a convection oven. You know, most RVs either have a stovetop and a convection oven, or they have a stovetop oven and a gas range down here, and they'll have just a regular microwave. But this has got 2 ovens, one electric, one gas. Definitely do a lot of cooking in here. Got a countertop extender. Like I said, this is a nice rig. Got another countertop extender right there by the fridge. You step through here, you've got a large walk-through bathroom with solid sliding doors on both sides so you can isolate the bedroom and bathroom from each other or the rest of the RV. Got a porcelain toilet, China RV toilet. Medicine cabinet, got the fantastic vent fan, got the padded headliner with none of it sagging. Got a large shower with a skylight. Now keep in mind, folks, when we step into the back, we're standing on top of that big 300 horsepower, 860 pound-feet of torque Caterpillar diesel, and really nice in here. Like I said, got that Restonic bed, got his and her controls, got the optional washer and dryer combo, which will make sure it works. Another HD TV back here, getting tongue-tied, folks. Day-night shades in all the windows, plenty of storage at the foot of the bed, nice tall roof, a lot of LED lighting. This is a nice rig. And even little things, and then this is where Fleetwood's experience again shows. And this has happened to me personally. You know, you're camping, it's summertime, it's hot outside even at night, and you wake up 2 or 3 in the morning, the breaker's flipped at the campground, or the power's out, you're sweating to death. Well, guess what, folks? You've got a generator start and stop switch right there by the bed that you can activate without even having to get out of bed. You can keep your awning remote control back here, and you can retract or extend your awning without having to get out of bed. I mean, so many conveniences in here. Of course, slide out controls back here. Got a cedar. It's got cedar in the closet. So, I mean, this is a nice rig, folks. It's got a solar charger with a panel on the shroud, a battery tender. I mean, it's got tons of stuff in it, folks. Tons, and I'm sure I'm missing some stuff too. I'm sure I haven't told you everything. But anyway, folks, here's what I want you to do. I've already researched. In fact, I've got software that tells me that I'm several $1,000s under the average price of a 34H 2006 Expedition. But I want you to get online. I want you to look at what these little motorhomes are bringing online with 3 slide outs, and most of them you see online do not include a warranty, and they're thousands of dollars more than I'm asking for this one. Folks, this thing's only $59.9. And just like many of you know, that includes, it's the option A haggle-free price. That means it's firm, doesn't matter if you're paying cash, doesn't matter if you're trading or financing, or a combination of the 3. It's thousands under book. When you look online, you're going to see this same motorhome with close to the same mileage for $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 higher. It's thousands underneath any other one I could find on the internet. According to my software, I think it said we're right at $9,000 underneath the average price of a 2006 Expedition 34H, and the filter is set up for 20,000 mile variable in the mileage. So that's including all of them from 66,000 to 106,000 miles, and we're $9,000 underneath the average price, $59.9. And most of those other prices, folks, don't include a warranty. They don't include a checkout. They don't include a walkthrough, but this one does. It's a great deal for the price, folks. I mean, this is a motorhome. You take care of it, it'll last you for decades. You keep it maintained and serviced, in repairs as needed as stuff comes up, folks. This is something that'll last as long. I mean, you can keep it until you're sick of it, and it's going to. You take care of it, it's going to take care of you. And this thing has been meticulously maintained. You can tell from looking at it. Everything on it works. The fridge is cold. At least the stuff that I've checked. The awning works. I had it out earlier. The slides work. Obviously, we drove it 600 miles up here. Obviously, the running and driving's great. No check engine lights. No warning lights. All your gauges work. Air brakes, air suspension. We towed a little car behind it. One of our tow cars. With a 10,000 pound towing capacity, I mean, this thing can tow pretty much whatever you want to put behind it. As far as vehicles are concerned, I mean, I mean, heck, full-size van's like 6,000 pounds, a full-size conversion van. So, you know, and you can tow that and 4,000 pounds more. So anyway, folks, this is a nice unit. If you want it checked out, which it hasn't been checked out yet, why we don't check these things out is very, very simple, folks. You know, we've been doing this for 49 years. You know, we have learned the lower we can keep our overhead, the lower we can keep our prices. And that's one reason why this unit's 10 grand less than the average price for this model, make and model anywhere else, is because we don't have to get rich on every single one of these we sell. We make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters like my grandpa used to say. And we keep our overhead down by not checking these units out until they sell. This way I don't have to have 20 or 30 RV techs in my shop area. Those guys are very expensive, very hard to find, and they know it. And believe me, I've got a 2 or 3 here now, and they have so much work, they can barely eat lunch on most days. And we don't check them out till we sell them, and we give you the option, folks. That's why we have option A and option B. We give you the option of how you want this RV and how you want to pay for it. Option A, which is the price that attracted you to this ad to begin with in this video, is $59.9. It includes a 90-day warranty, includes a pretty extensive major systems check. I guarantee you, folks, it's a larger and more thorough inspection than you're ever going to find a dealer willing to do on a 12-year-old motorhome. And anything on that list that does not work, which so far everything I've checked works, but I haven't put water on it, propane, checked the jacks, and all that stuff. But all that stuff will be repaired no matter what it costs, even if it costs us money to sell the RV. And that has happened before. In fact, it happened here a couple of months ago. We lost about $5,000 because we spent so much money making sure everything passed that inspection that we still stuck to our word, though, and sold it for what we told them we'd sell it for, even if we lost money. So we're going to make this thing pass that inspection no matter what it costs. You get a 90-day, not just a local warranty, but a nationwide limited warranty, which you may or may not use. And it's certainly worth checking in to getting a price if you want it extended. You can get a year, 2 years, or however many years this thing qualifies for. And if you want to quote on a warranty, on extended warranty beyond the 90 days, just give our sales department a call. They'll be glad to help you out. You get that for the $59.9 price. Once this unit's been through service, been checked out, remember, folks, it's not checked out till it's paid for, and it goes into line to get checked out, and they're all checked out in the order that they are sold. Right now, we're looking 2.5 weeks on a diesel, but that's today. It may be less tomorrow, or a week from now, or a month from now, or it may be more. That's why you always want to call and get the current lead time for a Class A diesel checkout before you buy a unit. All that's included, and when you arrive here to get it, after it's been checked out, the RV tech that checked it out is going to spend some time with you, one-on-one, give you a personal walkthrough, go over this RV with you, show you how to operate everything, answer all your questions. So when you take this thing to the campground, you're going to know what you're doing. You're going to know where everything's at, and you're welcome to videotape them, record them, make notes, however you want to do it. That's included, all inclusive for $59.9, plus sales tax if it's a Georgia resident, of course, since we have to take care of Uncle Sam. All out-of-state residents will pay your state sales tax rate when you tag and title this motorhome at your local DMV office in your home state. If you're a Georgia resident, we do the title work for you. All you have to do is get your tag after the title work's done, and you pay us the sales tax. And you get and no matter what state you live in, you get a 45-day temporary tag. And plus you get a starter kit, instructional DVDs, and more. All that's included, $59.9. Or for those of you who, even though this is the lowest priced Expedition on the internet, even though it's one of the nicest ones on the internet, you still want some kind of discount. We understand that. And then that's why we created Option B. Option B is for those of you who don't want to wait for the inspection, who want a discount and to take it right now as it sets, the same way we bought it, just like you got your spouse, for better or for worse. And you take the good with any potential bad. We don't have to pay for an inspection. We don't have to pay for a warranty. We don't have to pay for a walkthrough demonstration. Jump in it and go price. We will discount this unit because that saves us time and money, which we pass along that to you. The advantage of that is you do get to take it home the same day you pay for it. Now, if you want a price on option B, you're going to have to pick up a phone, call our sales department, 706-965-7929. That number is answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If it's after hours, we have an answering service that picks it up, can answer basic questions about the dealership and take your information, and one of us will call you back the next business day. Now, you don't have to make the decision on option A or option B without seeing it. Even though we sell a couple of hundred RVs a year to people who never even shake their hands, that never even see the RV, they buy it over the internet, they get it delivered to their house wherever they live, and they never even see what they bought until it pulls up their driveway. Even though I strongly encourage everybody that can to look at the RV before they buy, we do know the internet's made things easy now. So, in fact, the days of brick and mortar stores are becoming obsolete. I think it's just going to be a matter of time before you buy everything, including RVs, boats, cars, trucks, strictly off the internet without setting foot in the showroom of a dealership. But, that may be a few years down the road, I hope. Anyway, I strongly encourage you to come look at this RV, make an appointment. If you get here give us at least a 24-hour notice, be here on time. We'll have the unit hooked into power, have the generator running. You can do your own inspection, and then you can decide after looking at it if you want to do option A or option B. Just make an appointment so we have time to get out here, turn the batteries on, get the generator going so the fridge can get cold, turn the lights on, and that's all we ask is 24 hours notice. And appointment's certainly not required if you want to look at our inventory. Folks, we got over 170 used RVs. We've got more inventory than any dealer as far as used RVs are concerned within a 500-mile radius. Even the big corporate dealers, folks, don't have the used inventory in one location that we have. So if you want to come to the Southeast to buy a motorhome, you're really missing out if you don't stop by and see us and expect to spend a few hours here looking. I've got a lot of RVs, a lot of stuff that's not online. It's not going to be a wasted trip. I can pretty much guarantee if you come here to look in person, you're going to see something you want to buy. Now, this unit, for the price range, the size, the amenities, and the option, I think is a great buy at $59,900. Or you can get the option B price for even more savings. Just give us a call. Financing is available for either option you take. You can apply from our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. All financing is with approved credit, and you must have minimum 10% down payment, cash or trade equity. And keep in mind, we are not like a buy here. Even though 99% of you know that, I still get the 1 out of 100 that calls, hey, y'all, how much is the weekly payment on that? Folks, nobody does buy here, pay here on Class A diesel motorhomes. We go through the nationwide lenders with approved credit only. Now, if you've got a bank or credit union that you want to use yourself, we're more than happy to send them over whatever paperwork they need to secure a loan. We can get you a good rate. We can get you long terms, 144 months. Or you're welcome to go through your own bank or credit union. We're more than happy to work with them. We don't have any extra fees. No dock fees, no prep fees, no tag and title fees, no processing fees, acquisition, freight fees, all that other stuff. Other dealers charge you somewhere around 10% in fees, so you're going to pay this unit somewhere else. You're going to pay around $6 to $7 grand in fees at a lot of dealerships. And all those fees are 100% dealer profit. The big corporate dealers that charge you these fees, they're all 100% dealer profit and 100% unnecessary to purchase used or new RVs. It's just a way for them to get more out of the coach without having to advertise a higher price. That's all it is a scam. Anyway, folks, if you have any questions about this motorhome, pick up a phone, give us a call. 706-965-7929 again. Don't worry about the time. Give that number a call anytime. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning, folks, that phone number is answered. We do have an answering service, and they will help you out with what they can. And if they can't, they'll take your information, and one of us will call you back or email you the next day. If it's not too late, and keep in mind we're on Eastern time, if it's before 9 o'clock Eastern time, you can call our after hours number if you want to talk to somebody in sales. The number is 423-605-6747. If it's after 9, just call our office number, and our answering service will take care of you or get your information, and one of us will call you back the next business day. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, Eastern Time. Closed on Sunday, folks. Closed on holidays. Well, we figured if you can't get here between Monday and Saturday to look at RVs, and you don't have time to use one if you did buy one. It's the way we look at it. So we don't open up on Sunday. We don't meet people after hours because, folks, that's a lot of hours during the week that you can come look. And if you can't look during that time, folks, and you probably don't need an RV to begin with, because it's obviously, again, like I said, you're not going to use it. You're not going to have time to use it. Thank you for watching my video, folks. If you want to fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee, give us a call. We'll pick you up for free at the airport in Chattanooga during business hours. If you want to rent a car to get to us, we'll help you drop the car off at a local rental car terminal. We do have tow dollies for sale, and we can also help you rent one too. So give us a call, drop us an email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Check out our website. No commission salespeople, no games, no gimmicks. 49-year-old family owned and operated used RV dealership, selling almost 600 units a year, folks. You don't stay in business that long unless you treat your people right. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.